Okay, I think this has started, and I wanted to go live with you all and share that. Let's see if I can try this again. Share some tips as we approach our super busy season with November and December coming up. We see huge momentum this time of year. People thinking about prioritizing their health soon. And we also see a huge decline in women prioritizing their health in November and December because it's busy, we're mothers, and all the things. I'm sitting on my couch. I don't know if you guys know, but I've had a back injury since August, and I super sprained my ankle trick or treating with the boys on Halloween. So at this point, I'm just looking forward to 2025. Like, I don't know what else can happen to me. But I'm glad you all are here. I'm glad we're a team, making sure this is showing up on our handy dandy app. It is. Okay. So it's working. But this is what I want to discuss. I've got some things here for our mindset, the whole we want to be graceful as we're taking care of our bodies. We want to have some grit in this. We have to have some determination and some grind. Like, I'm going to do this. I have set myself up to this. My health matters. My family matters. My future matters. Whatever your goal is, we've got to have some grit and grind in that. And we've also have to have some grace to ourselves, especially as we approach the holidays. So I want to share that with you all. I have a lot of type A, all or nothing girls that I work with and talk with. And I've shared many graphics how consistency trumps perfection. Consistency trumps intensity. And I want to share some things that are going to help you stay consistent that I teach, I live, but I just want to remind you all, okay? So the three main pillars of our program are whole food nutrition, movement, and fasting. So we're going to kind of discuss those. We'll start out with whole food nutrition. I know a lot of I'm not going to say that I know we're busy because we all know that. We have chose this lifestyle. We've chose this health. So we have to continue to show up for that. So if you are at a position where you can't track or you want to take a break off of tracking, which I don't want you all tracking forever, I want you eating whole foods. So when you can't track, commit to whole food nutrition. You know what those are. You know your whole foods. I'm not sure your protein goal. I'm speaking to a lot of women here, but I would love for you to get at least 30 grams a meal. That's only 90 grams a day, but I would actually love 40, a bare minimum of 140 grams, anywhere from 100 or 40, which would equal 120. Anywhere from 100 to 120 gram minimum a day. So track your whole foods. Try to get 35 to 40 grams of protein 3 times a day. You can also balance your carbohydrates with that. And I would love for you to get around 50 grams of carbs with those meals. So if you're doing that 3 times a day, you're going to get a rough 150 grams of carbs and a rough 120 grams of protein as a macro minimum for many of you. It may meet for some of you, but some it's a minimum. And it will keep us from severely undereating and being severely undernourished for hormones, metabolisms, energy, and gut health. So if you can remember that, if you can't track, try to do a 50-30 or 50-35, 35 grams of protein, 50 grams of carbs with each setting. That should be a great minimum, can keep you off of tracking. Stick to whole foods. You know your whole foods, proteins, fats, and carbs. We're going to nail those. So can't track, commit to whole foods. Next thing, fasting. I don't want us to slip into, I'm so busy, I haven't eaten, I'm extended fasting, and next thing you know, you're starving all day and you're never eating. So if you can't hit a 16-hour fast because you can't break it this time or you're too busy, hit a 12-hour fast. Only fast for 12 hours. Incredible benefits from there. We see our bodies kind of rest when we slip into a 12-hour fast. So go through that for the holidays. If it is too much for you, dinner and done. Dusk till dawn. Finish your dinner. Don't be eating after dinner. Go whatever you can the next day as we approach all of this. So keep your fast to 12 hours minimum. That's wonderful. Workouts. If you can only do 3 workouts a week, or you're wanting to start adding in 3 workouts a week and you can only get in 3, you only choose 3, however that goes. The 3 that I would prioritize are the Monday HIIT. You can play that on a Tuesday. We do HIIT training on Monday and Tuesday. pull that up in the app on Tuesday, do Monday's HIIT training. Amanda usually speaks there. We share some community information. She usually shares some motivation. If she irritates you, listen to Tuesdays. I'm just going to be frank about that. I know she irritates a lot of people. But do a HIIT workout. Monday or Tuesday needs to be one HIIT. The next one I would prioritize would be Wednesday. Wednesday is a total body strength. I want you doing strength more than anything. So I would recommend getting in the Wednesday workout, total body. If it's Thursday, go into your app, click on the Wednesday total body workout. You'll be getting back, arms, abs, legs, all the things. And then the third workout I would prioritize would be lower body leg day, which is programmed on Saturday. I usually do on Friday. So you'll be getting in the largest muscle, the legs, great, incredible, especially if you're wanting to treat yourself for the weekend. So those again are Monday's HIIT, Wednesday's total body, Saturday's legs. If you can only do 3, that's what I would recommend. I also want to let you know, if you can't do a full workout, break it up. Do 10 minutes here. Do one set here. Later on, do another set. That's better than nothing. And studies prove that you still receive benefits from that. You still receive strength training. If you're doing HIIT, you still receive incredible HIIT benefits from breaking those workouts up. If you can only do whatever you can do of your workout, do it. And then our mindset is, wow, I did what I could. Instead of, I didn't get all that finished. I couldn't finish it all. I couldn't do the workout, so there's no point in eating. I didn't get a walk in. I just suck. I'll try again tomorrow. You woke up tomorrow with a lazy attitude of, well, I didn't do it yesterday and I didn't do it Monday and it's already Wednesday. What's the point? I'm not going to get 3 workouts in. If anybody snowballs like this, I used to be this girl until I changed my mind, but that doesn't serve us. That is a attitude of lack and negativity. We are looking at an attitude of abundance and an attitude of progress. I have plenty of opportunities to move my body today. I'm going to park at the very furthest place. I'm parking to walk to pick up my children. When I'm doing my laundry, everything I fold, this is what I try to do. Everything I fold, I try to walk one thing at a time instead of making a huge pile, and it makes me get my steps in. These are going to be super helpful tips for the winter when it's dark and we're not walking as much. Try to be as active as you can. I have been so down on my back. It's really bothering me. So I'm being as active as I can. So I'm breaking up those little steps, making my chores more not lengthy, but I'm doing what I can, honestly. So we're counting our progress. We're counting what we can do. And I want that to be your mindset with your movement, with your rest, with your fast, and with your nutrition. We're going to have banquets and parties and parties and parties and food. And instead of, well, I've got this on Friday night, and then we've got a dinner party on Saturday, then we've got a church lunch buffet on Sunday, my weekend's shot. This is what we're going to do. All right, we've got this Friday night. So what can I do Friday? I can hit my fast. I can hit my water. I can hit my workout. I'm going to make sure that lunch and snack are whole foods meals on Friday so that when I go to the dinner on Friday night, I can have blank. I know I'm gonna load up on the pork loin and the grilled chicken, and I'll have whatever veggies are there. There's Friday. Boom. Saturday. All right, it's Saturday. I have a work dinner tonight, and I'm going to go ahead. I didn't get a workout in. I'm going to get some steps in. I've got my water. I've got my fast. I'm going to break with a really nice whole foods meal. Get a little bit of my food in there. Enjoy our dinner. I'm going to pick one treat, or I'm only going to drink tonight and not do dessert. Whatever that is that you want to do, you're going to choose that. All right, I'm winning. I did that the best I could. And then Sunday, the same thing. If you have this mindset and this plan of, I'm going to do what I can and I'm going to try to pre-think about that, it's going to serve you so much more instead of snowballing and sliding back and, well, let's just chalk it up until January. I'm just going to binge. I'm going to gain the average 5 to 7 pounds, feel negative about myself, lose progress. Girls, we're not doing that. So I wanted to give you all those tips when it comes to planning around our social plans. If maybe something that works for you, that works for me is treat day, like on Saturdays or Friday. If I didn't do the leg day workout, I'm not going to have the treat, because to me, that holds me accountable to doing that workout and to doing my treat. So that may work for you all. Like, no, I didn't do it. I'm not going to get my treat today. I'll try again. And also when it comes to holidays, if you have those busy times, when it comes to those dinners, pick one treat. I wouldn't order the sweet tea. I wouldn't go, I wouldn't order the appetizer. I wouldn't eat the bread. I wouldn't eat the super heavy meal. And then I wouldn't order dessert. That's like 5 treats right there, girls. So we're picking one at that dinner. Pick what you want. I'm splurging on drinks tonight. I'm splurging on dessert. Or if you're me, you're an appetizer girl, I'm getting the massive, delicious, cheesy, fatty appetizer. And I'll do a nice dinner. So kind of pick your treat when it comes to things like that. So there's enough on the basics for the pillars of the program. Next, I kind of want to talk about immunity. We know we are approaching that season. The vast majority of our immunity lies inside of our gut. So as we prioritize our gut health, we are going to have a great defense against that. Our musculoskeletal system and our muscles help hugely with our immunity. So the more we're working out, the healthier our muscles are, the better energy we have, the more whole food we have, which has the more bioavailability of vitamins, nutrients, and minerals, the better immunity we're going to have. We're not dehydrated. So keep plugging away with Faster Way on eating your whole foods, drinking, getting your rest. The pillars of the program are going to increase your immunity as we approach this season. I'm going to be having Allie Damron on. She's going to be speaking to our VIP on November 13th. We are doing a hormone call with her. So any questions you have about hormones, I would love for you to share those. Send those to me. You can text them, post them on that post I shared, and let me know. We'll be speaking with Allie on the 13th. I have hired, whatever you want to call it. I have hired her help to come speak with us and share her knowledge. So I'm really looking forward to that. And the next thing I wanted to discuss was if you're not a brand partner, I want you to be a brand partner or an ambassador for Faster Way. It is effortless, simple. You get a link and you can share it with whoever you want. And I pay you as a thank you for referring that client to me, that person to me. January is coming. Your girls are going to do something. She's looking for something, and January starts now. So I want you all to be active and open and welcoming in your sharing of your lifestyle, whether that be socially or on social media. It doesn't have to be your face. It can be your water, an empty plate, or a picture of oatmeal and say, prioritizing carbs has helped me burn fat for the last 9 months. And then just continually share. Here's an easy recipe. If you're sharing little tips like that for 2 months, come the week of after Christmas, your friend Marsha is going to be like, gosh, I have been following Rachel for about 2 months now, and she's always sharing everything she can eat. She's moving, she's enjoying, she looks great. I want to ask her what she's doing. And those women are going to ask you. So be mindful of that. Be positive to women. Let them know there is hope. This is the whole reason I got into Faster Way is I did the 6-week class and I was like, okay, good. That's great for me. And then I was like, I'm like keeping a secret from women. And I just felt like I've got something too good to not tell people. So that's why I became a coach and to share. But you get a link. You don't have to pay. I pay you $62 a referral. That can pay for your VIP membership or more each month. So please, please, please lean into that. We're offering next week. You'll see me sharing about gut and butt. I'm actually sharing about it now. It's a 5-day sample week of the Faster Way. So if you have anyone interested, share that with them. They get the Faster Way app for the entire week. They get our delicious meal plans. They get our simple, effective, and fast workouts that can be done at home. They're going to be getting trainings. I will be texting them. If you are a partner, I pay you $5 for the person that signs up. It's only $20 for the week. So it's a great way for your friends. And you could just say, if you've got a friend like, hey, Sarah, I know you've asked about Faster Way. My coach is doing a sample week next week. Will you join me? Do you want to do Sarah, do you want to do workouts and meal plans with me? Rachel's doing it for $20 next week. You can join us. That's simple. Send her the link. She signs up. So think about doing that. I want to know if any of you all have any questions. I know I have 3 of you on here live. So does anyone have a question? You can put it in the chat right here or just pop in. I'm typing in the chat and saying hello. So you can ask me anything. I can't see who who is here. So type your name and tell me who's on here. I just see that 3 of you are on here. If you all have any questions, obviously you can text me. Hope you enjoy my newsletters and the group and all of that. So I'm not going to continue to blabber because I could absolutely all day. Hi, Lance. Lauren, you feel attacked by all what? Hi, Tip. You feel attacked by what? Tell me more. The whole snowball, how you turn yourself into a snowman because of one little bitty snowball. Is that it? That was actually really clever. I should make a post about that. Don't be a snowman this winter by the little snowball in your head. Okay. Well, I hope you feel encouraged, not attacked. I want you to be on track. I want you to know there's accountability. I want you to know I'm here with you. I struggle. I do the things. I don't want to go to the gym. I don't want to cook tonight. I don't want to do these things. But we don't base our life on our feelings. And you girls know that. You're here for that. We are strong. We are capable. We are worthy. We were created for abundance. And by God, we're going to live in that. So having that onward and outward mindset where we don't count our defeats, we count our wins, we rack those up, we share, we celebrate with each other. That's truly how we were created. If you're a believer, you know there is those other things weren't for us. So get behind me, and I've applied that to my health and my mindset, and just kind of like my mental prosperity on things. And I encourage that for you all too. Oh, Tiff, thanks. I'm glad. I've not tried it this way. I try hosting calls and no one shows up, but I understand everyone's super busy. So I just thought I would pop in and do a live. But I hope you all take those 3 tips of the basics for super busy days. Do whatever you can on your workout. Hit your fast, hit your water, whole foods. If you can't track, it's not the end of the world. I don't track every day either. I don't want you to track every day. So that's the thing. Please continue to share. Women need to know there's so much freedom here. And like I said, once you learn your body, things start to make sense. So I'm happy for that. But I love you girls. Let me know if you all need anything. I'll try to pop in here more. I really hope we can get some women in gut and butt and enjoy our call with Allie Dameron on the 13th. So love you all. Have a good day.